Hi, Diane Millett, LFA alumni, better known as DJ.
Um, Good to see you back.
Nice to be back.
Is it weird being back in the auditorium in the sixth form?
Not weird, because I know this building inside and out, so it's normal for me.
It took you a long time to walk through from the canteen here. We've seen a few friendly faces.
Yeah, it's nice seeing all my old mates that I went to school with, so it's really friendly, good to be back.
So obviously last year you left us. What are you up to now?
I just finished my first year at university actually, last week Friday, studying sports and exercise science down at St. Mary's University in Twickenham, so everything is going well.
In terms of football-wise, you probably want to kick many balls this season with everything that's gone on?
Nah, I've had a couple of showcase matches and things like that to test my level, but I haven't really played any university football hence, let's say, maybe August, pre-season.
So it's been a year now since you've left us, and are you missing us from the LFA?
First bit of university, I was missing just being able to come in and just see my mates and play football every single day. Because now university is a bit different. We're training twice a week, matches on weekday, and that's it.
What have you missed most about the LFA? I won't say who, because obviously you're going to say me. But what have you missed the most?
Playing football every day, honestly, because football is what I love, is what I grew up playing. So being able to wake up and know that you're going to get an hour or two of football every day, that's what I miss the most.
Obviously with yourself it's different now, because obviously when you first came, obviously the young DJ walked through the door, young Bermudan, and you came in. What was your expectancy when you were here? What did you expect it to be like, and did it live up to that?
Yeah, what I expected a challenge, hence why I came from Bermuda to England. So I expected a rise in football, which I got. But I feel like I sort of lived up to the plate my first year, scoring as many goals as possible, if you can recall. But yeah, it's everything I expected it to be, with the challenge in football and challenge academics as well.
What do you think the LFA and Langley School has done for you in the years ahead, going forward, and obviously at university this year?
Honestly, it's matured me like a lot. Being a boarding student, you have to do everything yourself in terms of schoolwork, and you're not always going to have a teacher or a boarding staff member always, DJ, get this done. You have to take the initiative yourself to get it done. And for football, if you want to develop and get better, you have to put the work in outside of LFA training that we do during the weekdays. So it was more development personally and taking the initiative.
I think in terms of you, I think you grabbed the ball by the horns when you LFA. I think you took it for everything it was. And you tried to make the most of the process. I think you took on board what it's like to be a boarder, and also what it's like to be an LFA and a Langley student. In terms of football-wise, what did you learn? What did you have to learn when you first came, and did you succeed that before you left?
Honestly, me being a striker and being quite a big lad myself, I would consider, using my body, because I went to school in America where it was more, I could use my technical ability to maneuver, get around opponents. And I didn't really have to hold up the ball as much, but coming to England, defenders were quick, strong, had just almost as much technical ability as me, so they was able to keep up. So I had to introduce a new part of my game, which was using my body to my advantage, holding off defenders. So I would say that's what I focused on when I was here.
In terms of the sixth form itself and the school and the academics, how important was it, and how much did they help you to get your next transition to where you want to be with your life in university?
It helped a lot tremendously, especially BTEC, with the teachers and the assignments, how they set, because I know BTEC used to be all assignments, but them introducing exams and assignments really helped me with university, because that's exactly what it is. There's assignments throughout the year, and then come down to the end of that semester, you have exams. So the BTEC course was perfect. It was a perfect setup for me to just flow right into university.
And if you would give anyone advice who's looking at coming to Langley as a football and the school, what would that be?
Honestly, just learn as much as you can, because you have yourself, ex-professional, you have Ali, Rob, ex-professional, Ali, a great coach. I'd say just listen as much as you can. Don't think you know everything, and just take all the information they have to give you and just introduce it to your game, and you'll see yourself become a better player.
Well, it was a pleasure to be your trainer, and
thank you.
The inevitable question I want to say to you rest: Ali Coleman, Rob Newman, or Grant Hall, who was the best coach and why?
I would say you, because I honestly,
answer.
I took a lot from you in terms of actually learning the game and striker movements because I'm a striker and you're a striker. So I took a lot of information from you in terms of using your body and movement, extra movement, small movements in the box, which create that extra bit of space you need to get your shot off and score a goal. So I would say you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.